Jai Hind everyone. In this video, we are covering words related to letter H under English vocabulary playlist. So let's get started. The first word we are covering is handled. So what does handled means? Something that is taken care of or being held of. So handled means tackled or grab. Tackled or grab. Whereas another word we have studied is grip. It means grasp, uh, grip, hold, grasp. These are the synonyms for grip, whereas handle, the synonyms are tackled and grab. The next one is hiatus. Hiatus. What does it mean? It means some rift or crack. Crack or fissure. Gap. Lacuna. Lacuna. Lacuna or cleavage. So what are the synonyms for the word hiatus? Gap, rift, fissure, lacuna, and cleavage. These are the synonyms for the word hiatus, and the other word is crack. And the next one is hauteur. Hauteur. So what does it mean? Someone who is arrogant. A person who is arrogant is called haughty. And what are the synonyms? Arrogance, haughty, conceit, vanity, fustious, F-U-S-T-I-O-U-S. And the other one is up, chestish. And we also have supercilious. Supercilious. These are all the synonyms for hauteur. What are they? Arrogance, haughty, conceit, vanity, fustious, trusty, supercilious. And the next one is hoard. Hoard means to collect and store something. So what does hoard means? Gathering something, garnering something. These are all the synonyms for the hoard. And the other are store, amass, garner, muster, accrue, marshal, collate, 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 and pile up. So these are all the synonyms for the word hoard. Let's go through them once again. The synonyms of hoard are store, amass, garner, muster, accrue, marshal, collate, and pile up. The next one is heinous. So heinous crime. So what does it mean? It means something that is very hateful or disdainful, despicable, abominable, abhorrent. These are all the synonyms for heinous. What are they? Hateful, disdainful, despicable, abominable. These are all the synonyms for heinous. The next one is hindrance. So hindrance is like something that is stopping you from doing something. So hindrance means obstruction, embargo, 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 or encumbrance. So what is the next word after embargo? It is encumbrance. The next one is impediment. Impede means it's a verb form for stop, whereas impediment is a noun form. So what is the third one? Encumbrance. And the fourth one is impediment. And the last one is deterrence. Deterrence. So these are all the synonyms for hindrance. What are they? Let's go through them once again. Obstruction, embargo, encumbrance, impediment, deterrence. These are the synonyms for hindrance. The next one is hackneyed. Hackneyed means something that is very common or trite. Something as it happens every day, every time, it seems dull because everything is monotonous. So dull, cliche, platitude, prosaic, ennui. So what are the synonyms for hackneyed? The synonyms of hackneyed are common, trite, dull, cliche, platitude, prosaic, ennui. So ennui means something that is like mental boredom. So boredom can also come here, right here. Boredom. So these are the synonyms for hackneyed. The next one is harangue. Harangue. So what does it mean? It means criticism or censure, diatribe, pejorature, jeremiad, calumny, rant, rant, tirade, flack, derision, pillory, scorn, and the other one is affront. So affront. What are the synonyms of harangue? Criticism, censure, diatribe, pejorature, jeremiad, derision, pillory, scorn, calumny, rant, tirade, flack, affront. So these are all the synonyms for the word harangue. The next one is hostility. Hostility means enmity. So having enmity for someone, whereas hospitality is different from hostility. Hospitable means welcoming. So hospitable means welcoming, whereas hostility means enmity, the opposite of hospitality. And the synonyms are malice means the malicious. Malice, spite, rancor, ill will, bitterness. What are the synonyms of hostility? The synonyms of hostility are enmity, malice, spite, rancor, ill will, bitterness. And the hospitable means welcoming. The next one, humble. Humble means modest or polite. So humble means modest or polite. The next one, courtly. Courtly means something that is very kingly, regal, august, grand, and the other one, lofty. So these are all synonyms for courtly. The next one, elegant. Elegant means civilized, and the next other word is genteel. Genteel. These are all synonyms for elegant. The next one is herald. Herald means announcing or proclaiming. So the synonyms of herald are announce, our, AVER, our, profess, proclaim, hail, declare, promulgate. What are the synonyms of herald? Uh, announce, our, profess, declare, proclaim, hail, and promulgate. The next one, hoarse. Hoarse means something that is very rough, throaty, or unrefined. Unrefined. These are all synonyms for hoarse. The next one is inborn. Inborn means something that is there from birth. The synonyms are inherent, immanent, congenital, innate. These are all synonyms for inborn. The next one is haggle. Haggle means bargaining. So haggle means bargain and negotiating the prices. So haggle means bargain and negotiate. Whereas haggard, so haggle is different from haggard. It means tired. So haggard means tired. The next one, homogenize. So what in a homogeneous mixture, we know that the composition is uniform. So homogenize means make uniform. Homogenize means make uniform. The next one, homily. Homily, HOMILY. It means sermons or preaching or teaching. So what does homily means? It means sermon, preaching, teaching. And the next one, homely. Homely means comfortable, cozy. Homely, comfortable, and cozy. The next one, hoary. HOARY. So we have covered some of the words here. Hackneyed, common, trite, dull, cliche. So it is of the same meaning. That is dull, dreary, not deary, dreary. Monotonous means everything is going at a common pace, or everything is going on in a same way every day, every time. So that is called monotonous, humdrums, boring, mundane, prosaic, and the other words, annoy, trite. The next one, cliche, and the other one is platitude. So please don't get confused between dull and that means sad. So for sad, we have studied doleful, woebegone. These are all the synonyms for sad. Bleak, gloomy. These are all synonyms for sad. Whereas for dull, hoary, hackneyed, dreary, monotonous, humdrums, boring, mundane, prosaic, annoy, trite, cliche, and platitude. The next one is hew. Hew means chop or cut. What does hew mean? It means to chop or cut. The next one, hefty. Hefty means something that is very heavy. Hefty means heavy. The next one, hassle. So for hassle, we have two meanings. The first meaning that comes, these are obstacles, barriers, obstructions, impediment, hindrances. So this is of the first meaning. And the second meaning is fight or challenge. Altercation, not alteration. Alteration is different from altercation. Alteration Alteration means making changes either in fittings and everything. Whereas altercation means it is a noisy agreement. So these are the two meanings of hassle. And the next one is humiliation. Humiliation means embarrassment or mortification, insult or pillory. Okay. And the next one is derision. These are the synonyms for word humiliation. What are they? Embarrassment, mortification, insult, pillory, derision. The next one is humane. Humane means something sympathetic. Human means sympathetic, kind, compassionate. So what are the synonyms of humane? These are sympathetic, kind, compassionate. Next one, honest. So what are the synonyms for honest? First one is ethical, scrupulous, upright, sincere, puritanical, conscientious. Conscientious. So what are the synonyms for honest? Ethical, scrupulous, upright, sincere, puritanical, conscientious. The next one is hallucination. So hallucination is something that is away from reality. So something like imagination. And what are the synonyms? Delusion, illusion, imagination, and chimerical. Chimerical also means imaginary. So these are the synonyms for the word hallucination. The next one is habitat. Habitat means surroundings, dwelling, abode, environment. What are the synonyms for habitat? Surroundings, dwelling, abode, and environment. The next one is happiness. Happiness, bliss, mirth, delirium, benediction. These are all synonyms for happiness. The next one is harsh. Harsh means inclement, strict, strident, rigorous. So what are the synonyms for harsh? Inclement, strict, strident, and rigorous. The next one is humorous. Humorous, the synonyms are comical, witty, repartee. Comical, witty, repartee are the synonyms for humorous. The next one, hustle. So hustle means hurry, whereas hassle is different from hustle. The next one, hinder, impede, stop, thwart, hamper, foil, embargo, encumbrance, deterrence, obstruct, barrier, obstacles. These are all synonyms for hinder. What are they? Let's go through them once again. Impede, stop, thwart, hamper, foil, embargo, encumbrance, deterrence. The next one is heed. Heed means paying heed means paying attention. Heed means attention or all ears. All ears an idiom which means you are being attentive. The next one, hubris. So hubris means, what does hubris mean? The same meaning as haughty or arrogance, vanity, haughtier, haughty, conceit, supercilious, uppish. These are all mean same. The next one is humility. Humility is different from humiliation. Humiliation means embarrassment. And it is different from hostility. Hostility means enmity. Hostility means enmity. Whereas humility means modestness or politeness. That is the meaning of humility. The next one is hypochondriac. Hypochondriac means something related to neurotic or health obsessed. Hypochondriac means health obsessed. The next one, phlegmatic. Phlegmatic means someone who is very nonchalant, and cool and composed. And other words, aplomb. Aplomb. And the other word, sang-froid. These are all the synonyms of phlegmatic. The next one is hinterland. So hinterland means some remote areas, wilderness. This is the synonyms of hinterland. The next one is hallow. HOLLOW. It means something something that is open inside. Like if we take a cylinder or a pipe. So for example, we have the outer covering, but there is air inside. So that is called hollow. Whereas hallow means something that is very holy or pious or religious. So there is a difference between hollow and hallow. Hollow means something that is vacant inside, whereas hallow means holy, pious, and religious. And the next one is hale. Hale means healthy. Hale means healthy. The next one, hypocritical. So hypocritical, it means insincere, dishonest. Insincere, dishonest. And what are the antonyms for this? And honest, ethical, scrupulous, upright, sincere, puritanical, conscientious. These can be the antonyms for dishonest. And the next one, hysteria. Hysteria means something that is very wild, uncontrollable, frenzy, delirium, berserk. Berserk. So these are the synonyms for the word hysteria. And what are they? Wild, uncontrollable, frenzy, delirium. So it means you're so much excited that it is uncontrollable. That is the meaning of hysteria. And the next one and the last one is hypothetical. Hypothetical means something that is not practical. And what are the synonyms? Theoretical and not practical. These are the synonyms for hypothetical. With this, we have covered the words related to letter H. In this, there are some of the PYQs, like the first one is haggle. So this haggle is been asked in FCAT examination in my attempt. And the next one is where is honest? Here, honest. So for honest, there was a question for scrupulous. Based for scrupulous, there was an option given, and one of the options was honest. And scrupulous is different from spurious. So what does spurious mean? Something that is fake, whereas scrupulous means honest. So these were some of the PYQs that were covered in FCAT examination. So the words that are covered in this video are important both for FCAT and CDS examination. And with this, I'm concluding this video. And in the next class, I'll come up with the words related to I letter. Until then, thank you and Jai Hind.